Good evening, everyone, and welcome inside Washburn Rural High School for tonight's matchup between the Lady Blues from Washburn Rural and the Wildcats from Hayden Catholic. I'm Peyton Goehring, play-by-play broadcaster here on Rural Broadcast, and we are excited to have you with us for what should be a great night of basketball. As always, I'm joined by my color commentator, Isaac Ansley. Isaac, big-time rivalry here in store tonight.
Yeah, it should be a big game tonight.
Lady Blues, who are 5-2 on the season, are coming off a win this past Tuesday, winning easily against Junction City, taking that matchup 68-32. They also did play Monday before that and hosted Olathe North, losing 35-50. Bryn Anderson would leave the game with a head injury. The Blues are led by freshman Bryn Anderson, averaging 14 points a game. Other scores include Ella Hershey at 10 points a game, who had 15 points in the first quarter in that Junction City matchup this past Tuesday. Also, Josie Carlgren, a senior, at 9.4 points a game. On the other side, the Wildcats, coached by Carvel Reynoldson in his 7th year, they are 7-2 on the season. Their losses coming from Shawnee Heights and Heston. They are ranked number 7 in Class 4A by the Kansas Basketball Coaches Association, and the Junior Blues are number 10 in 6A. The Cats are led by sophomore Haley Schmidtline, who is averaging 18 points a game, which is second best in the city of Topeka. Schmidtline already holds one offer from a Division I program, Murray State. Isaac, let's get some keys to V for Washburn Rural tonight so they can beat their rival.
Yeah, well, tonight, a few things to determine the outcome is tempo. Junior Blues got to control the pace of this game. Last year when they played them, Hayden controlled all the tempo. Other thing, Monday night at this arena, the Lady Blues had a ton of turnovers.
Yes,
it was a very sloppy game, so we got to clean up the turnovers, make it a perfect game on offense, get some steals and shooting. We've been a very good shooting team. Ella Hershey been shooting well. Bryn Anderson been shooting well. So we just got to keep that up, keep shooting well, and taking open shots.
I would agree with all of those. 5-2 Lady Blues, 7-2 Hayden Wildcats. Up next here on Rural Broadcast. Don't go anywhere.
Tonight's starting lineups. We'd first like to introduce our Blue Crew, representing Auburn Elementary, Colby Tate, Maddie Maxwell, and Avery DeSanto. Now for the visiting Wildcats from Hayden. Starting for the Wildcats, number 3, 5'4" senior, Ella Foster. For your Lady Blues, number 3, 5'9" senior, Ella Hershey. For the Wildcats from Hayden, number 14, a 5'8" senior, Reese Usher. For your Lady Blues, number 10, 5'11" senior, Holly Walker. For the Wildcats from Hayden, number 22, 5'4" senior, Lauren Borjon. For your Lady Blues, number 15, a 6-foot freshman, Bryn Anderson. Rounding out the lineup for the Wildcats from Hayden, number 54, 6-foot senior, Cadence Watts. And for your Lady Blues, number 23, 5'8" senior, Josie Koehring.
Welcome in to Washburn Rural High School. Washburn Rural Lady Blues versus the Hayden Wildcats. Here on Rural Broadcast, I'm Peyton Goehring, joined by Isaac Ansley. Isaac, obviously, a long historic rivalry, I guess you could call it, here in the Centennial League, Washburn Rural versus Hayden. And the first matchup of the season between these teams, Hayden taking the series last year, sweeping the Lady Blues. Obviously, Coach Kevin Bordewick's not going to want that this year. What do you have in key for the Lady Blues tonight?
I mean, the biggest thing for this game is what Bryn Anderson can do after her coming back, and can Ella Hershey stay hot?
We'll see tonight. Underway here from the Blue Haven, out of bounds, Washburn Rural basketball. Starting lineups first for the visitors from Hayden. Number 14, Reese Usher. Number 2, Haley Schmidtline. Number 3, Ella Foster. Number 22, Lauren Borjon. And number 54, Cadence Watts. Carlgren, right corner, and the starting lineups for the Lady Blues. Number 2, Brooklyn Rutherford. 23, Josie Carlgren. Number 3, Ella Hershey. Number 10, Hallie Walker. And number 15, Bryn Anderson. Here with the ball, she'll give it over to Hallie Walker. Lady Blues coming off a blowout win Tuesday night at Junction City. Hershey gives it up. That's going to be a steal by number 2, Schmidtline. Coast to coast lay-in is good. Haley Schmidtline, second in the city in overall scoring points per game at 18.
Yeah, that's going to be an interesting matchup. You got her guarding Bryn Anderson, so that's going to be an interesting matchup all game.
Bryn Anderson, of course, went down with a head injury in the first half of that Olathe North game Monday. Lady Blues lost that one 35-50. She did not play, as that ball was partially tipped. Did not play against Junction City Tuesday, but she will return today. Schmidtline, air ball. Foster with the ball. Hayden obviously coming in 7-2, coached by Carvel Reynoldson, a third place in the state tournament last year. Lost a lot of big players, including Millie Ramsey and Briley Meyer, who are both playing collegiately. As Schmidtline on the drive takes Carlgren, rejected by the rim on the layup, and Bryn Anderson will take it the other way. Carlgren drives right corner. That's going to be a traveled, drag the pivot foot.
Yeah, already seeing a couple turnovers by this Lady Blues offense. Needs to pick it up here.
we know Monday that is exactly what they struggled with. Gave Olathe North probably 20 points off turnover, something you cannot do against this Hayden team, as we know. Hopefully they can clean it up. Cadence Watts kicks it out. Ella Foster, wide open three. Misses off the back rim. Hallie Walker the rebound. Ella Hershey, 15 points in the first quarter, 5 threes against Junction City Tuesday night. 2-0 Hayden, just under 6 minutes left of this first quarter. Carlgren guarded by Lauren Bourgeon. Nice defense here by Hayden. Hallie Walker step back. Carlgren hoists a three. It's good. Nothing but nylon for Josie Carlgren, averaging about 9 points a game. A very good three-point shooter, and the first points for the Lady Blues.
Yes, great ball movement by the Lady Blues there.
Watts guarded by Walker. Swings it over to Foster. Now Bourgeon receives a screen from Schmidtline. Now back to Foster. Gives it over left corner. Husher. Entry pass to Watts. Some ball movement here by Hayden. Good defense, though, by the Lady Blues. Long range three. Schmidtline almost banks it in. It won't go. Rebound Watts. Husher swings it over to Bourgeon. Partially tipped by Rutherford. Nice defense here by the Lady Blues. Here's Foster. Gives it up. Nope, it'll be stolen by Bryn Anderson. And pass deflected. Anderson gets it right back. Lay-in is good. Bryn Anderson back to return to play here tonight. She had 15 points in the first half, Isaac, against Olathe North, but went down with a very big head injury, obviously on that charging call.
Yeah, just it's good to see her back in this lineup.
Lauren Bourgeon, a three-pointer is good. 5-5 here early. 4 minutes left of the first quarter. Yeah, last year, Isaac, Hayden, very good team, obviously, and the Lady Blues were solid as well, but they took both matchups, and they were pretty close, obviously, but Maddi Bahr, obviously, out with an injury probably for the season, was kind of shut down by the Hayden Wildcats defense. And Millie Ramsey played a big factor in both of those games for Hayden. It'll be interesting if the Lady Blues can get back on the winning side of things on this rivalry tonight.
Yes. A big thing last year is Hayden got a ton of rebounds, offensively, defensively, and
had just a lot of second chance points, and you can't do that. If you're Washburn Rural, checking in for the Wildcats for the first time is the sophomore number 1, Blakely Walter. Anderson, nice pass inside, nice save by Carlgren, gives it right back to Anderson. Long range three, blocked by Schmidtline. Anderson will take her, right hand layup is good.
It's really good by Anderson there, staying composed after the block shot and driving.
Schmidtline gives it up, Reese Husher. Nice deflection there by Carlgren, almost got the steal.
Key matchup to watch is number 2 versus Josie Carlgren.
Reese Husher inside Lauren Bourgeon with the taller Bryn Anderson on her. Nice defense by Bryn Anderson. She'll get the rebound. Bryn pushes, gives it up Ella Hershey. See if she can get going from beyond the arc. She'll hoist a long-range three. Way off. She was calling for a foul. Checking in for Hayden, number 44, Amberly Canal, for the first time here tonight. (7-5) Lady Blues lead. The rival Hayden. Schmidtline, top of the key. Gives it up Bourgeon. Not much cutting or moving going on this Hayden defense. And that's going to be a foul on Walker, reached around. That'll be her first. Bourgeon to inbound it for the Lady Cats. Gives it up. Schmidtline right-hand layup is good. Obviously, Schmidtline already holding a Division I offer from Murray State, alumni of John Morant. Rutherford outside, top of the key. She'll drive. Easy drive. On Walter, left-hand layup won't fall. (7-7). About 2 minutes left of the first quarter here in the Blue Haven, Washburn Rural High School. Canal inside, guarded closely by Hallie Walker. Gives it up, Schmidtline. Inside Canal, turnaround Jay, in and out. Fight for the ball, that's gonna be Washburn Rural basketball.
You're not seeing much of offense from Hayden here. A lot of just standing around, trying to feed it to post. But other than that, not a lot of cutting, not a lot of moving around.
Checking in for Hayden for the first time, number 5, Alani Mitchell. Ella Hershey. And right there was a little press defense by Hayden. Now we know the Lady Blues kind of struggled with that Monday night against Olathe North. Really sped them up and caused a lot of turnovers.
Yeah, and it was very weird because early on in that game, that first quarter, they broke the press pretty easy, and then second quarter they just couldn't.
Carlgren, nice entry pass to Walker, layup is good. And we have a stoppage of play. And don't know why the stoppage of play is, but a nice post entry pass there by Carlgren and Hallie Walker for the easy 2, Isaac. If you can get that all night, you're going to win this game.
Yes.
Bourgeon, wide open 3 ball. This one's too strong. Fight for the rebound. Canal's got it for the Wildcats. Here's Mitchell, guarded by Hershey. Kicks it out, Bourgeon. Now Schmidtline. Schmidtline takes Carlgren. Fouled on the shot. And she'll go to the free throw line to shoot 2.
Yeah, rebounds is a big thing in this game, especially, like you said, last year, more size. They had more size on us. This year, kind of evenly match up with the size.
First one by Schmidtline, in and out. Checking in for the first time for Hayden tonight, number 4, sophomore Sophia Wickman. Second free throw from Schmidtline. This one's too strong, but Canal's there again on the offensive rebound. Layup won't fall, and Washburn Rural basketball.
Sounds like
Checking back in for Hayden, number 14, Reese Husher.
Sounds like we got some dogs in the student section on that free throw.
Yeah, you know, the student section for Washburn Rural, no games tonight, all business. A steal there by Reese Husher as she's with the ball. Now Wickman. 37 seconds, Lady Blues by 2. Wickman hoists a long-range 3. Doesn't draw iron, and out of bounds, Washburn Rural ball.
Hayden got that ball on the turnover from the press. The Lady Blues have to find a way to break it press.
Brent Anderson with the ball, gives it up. Rutherford has a wide open Hallie Walker. Nice pass. And that was rejected by number 1, Blakely Walter. And they're going to say Hayden basketball, even though that was not, it was blocked.
I really don't see. The only thing I could see is maybe it's blocked and hit off the leg or arm, but it clearly seemed to be off of Hayden there.
Yeah, I don't know what the refs are seeing there, but okay. Hayden looking for the last shot here. Schmidtline checking back into the game. Picked up by Josie Carlgren. Schmidtline takes her. Loose ball. Bourgeon, wide open 3 corner. No good. Long rebound. Carlgren got it off at half court, and it was blocked again by Haley Schmidtline. Her 3rd block already of the game. And that is the end of the first quarter. Washburn Rural Lady Blues 9, Hayden Wildcats 7. This low-scoring affair. Don't go anywhere here on Rural Broadcast. Start of the second quarter here. Washburn Rural leads Hayden 9-7. Leading scores for the teams. Brent Anderson 4, Schmidtline 4. Possession arrow there on the jump ball favors the Lady Blues. They'll take over. Isaac, what do you take away from the first quarter?
First quarter, just got to beat the press. Good offense by the Lady Blues there. Just got to find a way not to take shots where blocks can be in place.
Koehring gives it up. Hallie Walker, nice pressure on defense here. Koehring, 3-ball, too short, gets her own rebound. Layup won't fall. Rebound Hayden. Some pressure trapping there on the defense by Hayden. Schmidtline, long range 3. Too strong. Rebound Josie Koehring. Josie Koehring left wide open there. Didn't take the 3-ball. Now Hallie Walker. Gives it up, Ella Hershey. Post entry pass to Brent Anderson. Backdoor pass, nice by Anderson. She found Walker, and she's fouled hard by Haley Schmidtline. Hallie Walker will go to the charity stripe.
Great offense by the Lady Blues there. You see they are face guarding Brent Anderson on the wing, not letting any passes come. And so
first one banked in.
And so you see Brent go to the paint there, and good entry pass, good pass, and got the foul.
Hallie Walker goes 2 for 2 from the free throw line. Always a positive to see that. Lady Blues by 4. Schmidtline brings it up, gives it to Blakely Walter, remaining in the game. Now Watts. Gives it up, Walter. Looks to drive, nice defense by Rutherford. Ella Foster kicks it over Reese Husher. Post entry pass was tipped and stolen away from the Lady Blues. Hallie Walker thought about the 3 on the pull-up. Anderson swings it over to Josie Koehring. Now Ella Hershey, top of the key, guarded by Husher. Coach Bordewick telling his team to keep moving and get what they want. Walker on the drive. Shot from the free throw line won't go, but offensive rebound, and Anderson threw it away. She had a Koehring wide open in the corner. Schmidtline turns, fades, she scores. Went 1 on 3 in the transition right there, and still scoring. Ella Hershey, 3-ball, too strong, rebound Hayden.
Yeah, Hayden's best success is getting in this tempo offense and pushing the ball.
Foster on the drive, looked like a travel, kicks it out, Schmidtline 3, won't draw iron. And we're gonna have a holding foul called on Ella Hershey. I don't know about that. It looked like a loose ball. She was trying to get a box out.
Yeah, it looked like a clean box out to me. It looked like Husher was actually grabbing Hershey's arm there.
I would have to agree. Foster gives it up. Husher in the corner feeds it into Watts. And this is going to be a jump ball. Possession arrow favors Hayden.
Again, great defense by the Lady Blues here. You're not seeing that much offense by Hayden here. Just a lot of standing around. They're going 4 out, 1 in, and just not a lot of offense.
Schmidtline saved. Backcourt violation there. Pulls up 3-ball off the glass. It's good. Oh, and that's going to be a backcourt violation. Again, just dumb turnovers like that will come up and bite you.
Yeah, it's just that trap, that little pressure in the front court, just affecting the Lady Blues time and time again.
It'll be interesting to see what halftime adjustments are made for that press offense. (12-11), Hayden leads here in the Blue Haven. Schmidtline, nice shot. over some good defense by Kohlgren, I would have to say. Better offense, though.
Yeah. Really nothing you can do there on the defense there.
Rutherford gives it up, and almost a steal by Reese Husher.
Again, almost a turnover on that little press there, just rushing them. They need to settle down here.
Rutherford to inbound it. She'll give it to Hallie Walker. Kohlgren, corner three. No good. Fight for the ball. Rutherford's got it for the Lady Blues. Her floater. That won't go. Rebound, Hayden. It's going to be a jump ball. Possession arrow favors the Lady Blues.
Yeah, great rebounds there by the Lady Blues. Just getting opportunities to get second chance points.
Hershey, right corner, guarded closely by Husher. Now Kohlgren gives it up, back to Hershey. Jab step, gives it up to Walker. Now Rutherford. Walker will take it to the basket and loses it on the way up. Hayden basketball the other way. Walter had it partially tipped, and it's going to be a fight for the ball. Another jump ball. This is going to stay with the Wildcats.
A lot of loose balls here early.
Checking into the game for Washburn Rural, number 33, Kaylin Peterson. Number 14, Allison Hink, the freshman. And for Hayden, number 22, Lauren Bourgeon. Bourgeon to inbound it to Watts, receives a screen from Watts. Kicks it out, wide open three, Schmidtline. This one is good.
You just can't leave her open on the stripe.
Haley Schmidtline, 14 points of the 17 for Hayden here. Got to get a hand up. Cannot let her get a wide open shot like that.
Peyton, I might start guarding her a little bit.
It would be wise. Hershey outside top of the key. She'll take Bourgeon to the basket. Now Kohlgren. Kaylin Peterson tries a three. Way off. Out of bounds, Hayden basketball. (17-11). Hayden leads here. Just about 3 minutes left of this first half. Lady Blues need a stop here. Bourgeon thought about the three, gives it up to Watts. Good defense here by the Lady Blues. Bourgeon guarded by Anderson. Almost a steal by Hink. 7 seconds here on the shot clock. Almost a turnover there. A forced shot by Schmidtline. That was an air ball. Anderson gives it up. Kohlgren running the floor. Layup is good. Great find by Brent Anderson. And Josie Kohlgren running the floor. Puts it in for the easy two. Timeout, Carvel Reynoldson and Hayden. 17-13, Hayden leads. We'll take a short break here on Rural Broadcast. .224 left here of this first half. Hayden leading Washburn Rural 17-13.
Yeah, on that last possession, great defense. That's what set up the transition, and great find to find Kohlgren there for the two.
Washburn Rural has always been pretty good in transition offense, especially if you get in a rhythm. And obviously, good transition offense comes from good defense on the other side. Three ball won't fall there for Canal. Here comes Allison Hink, and she's going to turn it over. Here's Mitchell on the drive. Nice defense by Hink. That's going to be a bump.
See, there you just want to hold it, get past half court, and just hold it, set up your offense. That's not a transition there. You just got to.
You can't force.
Yes.
You can't force. And I know she is only a freshman, a lot of time to learn. First free throw here by Mitchell won't go. Mitchell's second long. And Anderson again finds a cutting Koehring. This one's too short. Kaylin Peterson the rebound. That layup won't go. Two wide open layups. You have to have those in this type of game.
Yes, great looks by both of them, too, and just couldn't get them to fall.
Good defense here by Hink, and that's going to be a steal by Peterson. Peterson won't kick it ahead. Now Koehring in the corner. Receives a screen from Peterson. Little two-man action there. Brent Anderson thought about the three, got Schmidtline jumping, finds a cutting Koehring, and that is going to be a foul on the shot, I believe.
Yeah, great drive there by Koehring. In traffic and got it up.
Josie Koehring to the free throw line, averaging 9 points a game her senior season. First one is good.
And again, that's set up by settling down, letting your offense run the course, driving, and got the foul.
Checking in for the first time, seeing her first action, the freshman number 1, Cameron Smith. Koehring's second is good. Three-sport athlete, Josie Koehring. 17-15, 1 minute left of this first half. Schmidtline passes it to Canal. Canal gives it up. Mitchell thought about the three. Now Husher. Gives it up back to Mitchell. She'll kick it in. Canal, nice pass. Blocked by Peterson. Cameron Smith looking to push. And almost a turnover. Anderson gives it out. Koehring wide open three. Pure. It's good. Josie Koehring. Nice find by Anderson on the kick out, and Koehring having herself a nice game here so far.
Yes, great offense there by the Lady Blues. Controlling it, driving, drawing the defender, and passing it corner.
Schmidtline on the drive. Ran into a brick wall. That's going to be a turnover. Here's Smith. Cameron Smith, and that's going to be a steal. And now Washburn Rural's got it back. 1 second. Gives it up, and that is going to be the end of a very, very wild half. 18-17, Lady Blues lead their rival Hayden. Don't go anywhere. Second half coming up next here on Rural Broadcast.
Last weekend, the Washburn Rural debate team concluded their regular season by qualifying a team to the Tournament of Champions in Lexington, Kentucky for the 8th consecutive season, a record streak for schools from Kansas. We are preparing for the first year state debate championship this weekend, and the Kansas State High School activities 6A Varsity State Championship next weekend. Wish the debaters luck. The Washburn Girls Wrestling team went on the road Thursday night and defeated number 7 Hayesville Campus 47-34. This weekend, the team will travel to Seaman High School and look to defend their title at the Lady Vikes Invitational. Good luck, ladies. We also want to recognize our Air Force Junior ROTC, who had a solid first semester with our marksmanship team, finishing their regular season with a 5-game winning streak and raised their position to 5th place in the Air Force Division of the Orion League. Our drill team finished 3rd in the 14-team Topeka West Color Guard and Drill competition. Our academic bowl team advanced to the 2nd round of the College Options Foundation Academic Bowl Championships for the 13th consecutive year. And our cadets completed nearly 1,000 hours of community service while excelling in competition.
start of the second half here as Josie Kohlgren dives headfirst into the scores table. 18-17, Washburn Rural leads Hayden here in this big rivalry Centennial League matchup. First half, Josie Kohlgren, 11 points. Schmidtline had 14. And a loose ball, Hayden's got it. And Usher almost got tackled by her own teammate. Here's Schmidtline on the drive. Gives it up, Bourgeon. Bourgeon to drive. And she'll give it up to Cadence Watts here in the corner. Outside, it's a deflection and a steal by Bryn Anderson.
Yeah,
Anderson looking to push here. Spins. Anderson, what a move. No whistle. And now they're going to call that a foul on Anderson on a loose ball.
Yeah, very sloppy first minute here by both teams, but especially the Lady Blues. Getting the ball immediately and then turning it over right away.
Cadence Watts here, a tip there by Walker, and now Bourgeon gives it up Reese Husher in the right corner. Inside Watts, looking to work on Walker. Nice move, left hand. And we're going to call a foul. Foul on number 23, Josie Kohlgren.
Yeah, I didn't see much there, but officials thought differently.
First one is good there by Watts.
Pretty sure Peyton, if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure that was their first made free throw of this game.
Bryn Anderson, tie ball game, now Hallie Walker. Outside here, Rutherford. Not much energy right now here in the Blue Haven. Hershey, big time three, won't go. Fight for the ball, and it's going to be Hayden basketball. Reese Husher got on the floor and gave it to her teammate Ella Foster, who'll look to push. Gives it up to Schmidtline here in the corner, guarded by Josie Kohlgren. Now Watts. Foster swings it over Husher in the right corner, looking to drive on Hershey. She's going to be bumped and fouled. Coach Bordewick telling his team to play defense on the ground. Don't leave your feet. That's where fouls are committed.
Yeah. First half, the Lady Blues were very good on defense, but now just a little lackadaisical.
Usher outside. Now Schmidtline. Now Watts inside. Schmidtline wanted it on the cut. Husher will try a long-range three. Air ball, and here come the Lady Blues. 5:40 left here in the third. Rutherford looks to drive. Nice take. Layup too strong. She'll kick it out, get her own rebound. Hershey three ball. Short. Bryn Anderson's got the offensive rebound. Anderson gives it out. Now Kohlgren will try a three. This one's way off. Another offensive rebound. Anderson. And she is going to be fouled. Kind of a flopping acting job there by Foster.
Yeah. Just good offensive boards by the Lady Blues there. Two by Anderson there, allowing for points.
Anderson, the first free throw, is short. Got to have them all tonight, Isaac.
Yes. And when you have second, third, fourth chance points, you're bound to get fouled or make a shot.
Hershey got the offensive rebound, and it is blocked by Schmidtline. Her fifth block of the game. Unbelievable tonight here on the defensive effort from Schmidtline.
Yeah, I'll try not to shoot over her if I'm trying to shoot.
Usher, far right corner, gives it up. Ball was deflected there on the pass by Schmidtline. She'll try a wide open three. This one's way off. Fight for the ball. It's going to be a jump ball, and possession arrow stays with Hayden. Reese Husher, if there's a loose ball, she's going to get on that ball.
Yes, both teams, if there's a ball on the ground, both teams are trying to get it because this game is very important for both teams.
We're all tied here at 18. Schmidtline on the drive and kind of throws up a wild shot. And out of bounds, Lady Blues ball.
Again, great defense there by the Lady Blues. Nothing in the paint happening there.
Coach Carvel Reynoldson really wanting a foul there. I didn't see much as Schmidtline drove it on about 2 to 3 players and just ran in kind of into a brick wall as Anderson drives. Nice move. Anderson off the glass. It's good. Great move there by Bryn Anderson, and the Lady Blues are back up 2.
Yeah, that's a really good finish there by Anderson right there.
Schmidtline gives it up. Bourgeon in the corner. Ella Foster here gives it up. Husher on the cut. She'll kick it out. Foster steps into a 3 as a fake, actually, and she's going to drive and draw a foul.
Fouls on number 3, Ella Hershey, her third.
Crowd starting to fill up here in the Blue Haven, Isaac, as we preview tonight's matchup here at 7:30 Central Time. 6-2 Washburn Rural Boys take on 3-6 Hayden. Obviously, Hayden men have not beat Washburn Rural in quite some time. I think the last time they beat them, don't quote me, but it might have been the last time Zach Harvey and Deshaun Hanica were on the team for Hayden back in 2018.
Yeah, that's a very long time, and you can see their students wanting a victory for that game, but that game's up and coming. Still got 2 quarters in this one.
Walker thought about the 3. She's going to take the 3. Just too short. Not her strong suit, but she can hit some 3s if she's left open. Schmidtline on the crossover. Picked up by Walker. Now Foster inside. Now Watts. Watts gives it out. Wide open 3, Reese Husher. This one's front rim. Rebound, Lady Blues. Here comes Koehring.
Neither team is getting that 3 ball to fall in this third quarter. Let's hope the Lady Blues can pick it up.
Inside Walker. Doesn't have any help. She's going to have to make a move and kind of force the shot on Watts. That's not going to be a foul. Here comes Foster. Kicks it out. Lauren Bourgeon, wide open 3. That won't fall. Rebound Husher. Still no box outs for this Lady Blues team, something they have struggled with. And that is going to be a reach-around foul there on Hallie Walker.
Yeah, already 5 fouls for the Ladies Blues here. Not what you want to see in this third quarter, but they're being aggressive, which you can't ask for more than that.
That is true. To the free throw line, senior number 54, Cadence Watts. First one off the glass, it's good, and we are tied up at 20. Very, very low scoring here, Isaac.
Yes, very defensive game so far, and kind of sloppy in this third quarter. Balls on the floor, a lot of missed opportunities by both teams.
Second one, that's back rim and out of bounds. Washburn Rural ball. 2:51 left of the third quarter. Checking back in for Hayden, number 44, Canal. See if the Lady Blues can get some positive offense going here. Great defensive efforts by both teams tonight.
Yeah, I would like to see some more.
Nice
more
cut.
movement.
Koehring fouled on the layup.
And
Sorry to interrupt you there.
No, you're good. That's on cue. Just what I'm talking about. Just more movement when you don't have the ball. And great cut, backdoor cut there, drawing the foul.
Josie Koehring will shoot 2 from the charity stripe. First one is good. 11 points tonight for Josie Koehring. Can she go 2 for 2? Is good.
I don't want to announce her jinx so far, but the Lady Blues have shot the free throw really well tonight, and hopefully that can continue later in this game when it matters most.
Outside Reese Husher. Swings it over to Mitchell, checking back into the game. Now Blakely Walter. Right hand floater. That won't go. Brain Anderson the rebound. See if the Lady Blues can get some offense here on transition, but they will slow it down. Kohlgren, and she almost threw it away. A nice save by Hink, but she throws it away. Mitchell, nice catch. Mitchell lays it in for 2. And no one back here on defense. Look out, Kohlgren. Anderson, wide open 3. It's good, nothing but net for Bryn Anderson in transition. Don't know what was going on with the Hayden defense there, but they were not back and ready.
Yeah, great ball movement there by the Lady Blues, but just bad defense there by Hayden, not getting back on defense.
Here's Walter, gives it up Canal. Husher swings it over Schmidtline, long range 3. It's good. Haley Schmidtline, a big time 3. Timeout, Coach Carvel Reynoldson. That was number 17 tonight for Haley Schmidtline. 17 points. And we have a timeout here. Don't go anywhere here on Rural Broadcast. Be back shortly.
Our Hall of Fame inductees.
1:25 left here of the third quarter. Lady Blues and Hayden Wildcats all tied up at 25. A steal there by Canal. Off some press defense drawn up by Coach Reynoldson. Mitchell, wide open 3. Won't draw iron.
Yeah, and we're seeing again, Peyton, that press is just destroying the Lady Blues.
Hink, nice drive. Floater won't go, but that is still good look there by the freshman Hink. Mitchell gives it up. Blakely Walter, wide open 3. High arcer, that won't go. Rebound Walker. 53 seconds left of the third quarter. Inside Kohlgren, left-hand layup is no good. Walker's there. Her left-hand layup won't go either. It was wide open. Coast to coast, here's Hink. And I tell you, very sloppy basketball this last minute.
Yeah. And Borderwood telling his team to just slow down here. But that press is just killing the Lady Blues.
Hink gives it up, Kohlgren. Inside post entry, nice pass. Walker. And just too high for Hallie Walker there. Couldn't save it. And a big substitution here for Hayden in the last 16 seconds or so. Bourgeon, Foster, and Watts check back into the game for the Wildcats. Wildcats will take it slowly, looking for the last shot here of the quarter. Schmidtline with the ball, guarded closely by Josie Kohlgren. 3 seconds, nice crossover, gives it up, nice pass, inside, Walter finishes. Great play there by Hayden. Perfectly drawn up, perfect pass inside, and the finish by Walter. That is the end of the third quarter. 25 Washburn Rural, 27 Hayden. Don't go anywhere, big fourth quarter coming up here on Rural Broadcast. 7:53 left of the fourth quarter here. Brooklyn Rutherford with the ball. Washburn Rural really wanting to get a win here against their rival Hayden. Got swept last year. Walker left wide open for three. She can dribble. Koehring outside. Now Hallie Walker. Inside Anderson and tipped. Stays with the Junior Blues.
Yeah, very back and forth game, so this fourth quarter is really going to matter here. Just like last year, back and forth in the fourth quarter. Hayden unfortunately getting the dub, but hopefully this is a different outcome.
Inc to inbound it, or excuse me, Rutherford that was. On the shot clock, Anderson, what a shot. Missed it badly, had to force. Here's Schmidtline on the drive, gives it up. Bourgeon, wide open layup is good. Rutherford here with the ball, gives it up. Hink staying in the game. Now Koehring swings it over to Rutherford. One more to Walker. Koehring gives it up to Hallie Walker. Thought about the three. Koehring, three. No good. Fight for the rebound. Walker's got it. She'll kick it out. Rutherford, a three. No.
Good rebound there by Walker there.
Walker gives it up. Bourgeon, a big-time three wide open. It's good. And just like that, it is a 7-point lead for Hayden. And timeout, Coach Kevin Bordewick of Washburn Rural.
Yeah,
Man, Isaac, how did Hayden just do that in a minute and a half?
I mean, you're not seeing that much movement there by the Lady Blues. Just kind of sitting on the perimeter, not getting any flow, not getting in the paint, taking tough shots with the shot clock down under 10 seconds, and it just doesn't lead to success. Hayden's getting in transition. They're getting inside the paint, getting 1-2 passes, allowing for shots.
I would have to agree. 32-25, Hayden leads. 6:24 left of this fourth quarter. If you're not following the college football playoff game, we'll give you an update here. Indiana leads Oregon 7-0 after Pons of Indiana, pick six. That's right, D'Angelo Pons, pick six for Indiana. Hallie Walker throws in a three. That's a big shot. I don't know if Coach Bordewick would want of that shot, but hey, it went in. That's all that matters. Crowd starting to get into it here for the Lady Blues. Outside Walter, gives it up Foster. Now Watts. Here's Schmidtline. Now Watts. Now Watts gives it up to, this was Walter. Bourgeon's gonna have to hoist. That's blocked. Great defense by the Lady Blues there, Isaac.
Yeah, really good job there by everybody, controlling their man, and just nothing there.
Nice pass. Walker inside, fouled hard. She'll go to the line. What a great find by Anderson on the drive. And Hallie Walker will go back to the free throw line.
Yeah, great bounce pass there, allowing for the foul.
Hallie Walker. First one is good. 32-29, Hayden leads. Second one too strong. Watts has got it. Outside Foster. Watts inside, gives it up, back to Foster, swings it over Schmidtline to Husher, Now Bourgeon, now Schmidtline. And that's going to be loose ball and almost a turnover, but great defense by Koehring. Carlgren the other way in transition.
Again, great defense there by the Lady Blues.
Anderson wanting to take over here. She's going to back down her man. And that's going to be a jump ball. Possession arrow favors the Hayden Wildcats. Kind of a force there by Bryn Anderson.
Yeah, I like the matchup. She had a smaller defender on her, so she drives on her, but the help defense comes in and just helps out there.
4:38 to go here in this fourth quarter in a great matchup. Low scoring, but it's starting to get the energy it always has in the past. Schmidtline, guarded closely by Carlgren. Now Husher in the corner. Post entry to Canal. Canal gives it up Walter. Turnaround jumper, that won't go.
Good defense again by the Lady Blues. Just not making it easy there for Hayden.
Oh, nice move by Hershey. Takes it in, left hand won't go. And that is going to be a reach-in foul. Going the other way, the only first of the quarter here. It'll be on. Foul on number 23, Josie Carlgren, after she tried to fight for that loose ball rebound. Here's Schmidtline, just under 4 minutes left of the game. Cameron Smith looking to check back in at the scorer's table. Now Walter, guarded closely by Rutherford. Schmidtline takes Carlgren to the basket. Stop and pop, won't go. Nice box out by Hallie Walker. And here comes Rutherford. Lady Blues looking for a point here. Carlgren, wide open three. It's good! Josie Carlgren, have yourself a game.
Needed it and got it. Great drive and great find there.
Tie ball game here in the Blue Haven, 32 all. And we are going to have a stoppage of play. It's going to be a timeout by Coach Carvel Reynoldson. What a game from Josie Carlgren, 15 points and a pair of three-pointers as well. Don't go anywhere. 3:22 left of the game here on Rural Broadcast. Back in action here at Washburn Rural High School. Lady Blues hosting the Lady Wildcats from Hayden. 32 all. 3:17 left of the game in this big rivalry in the Centennial League. Bourgeon, three ball, too strong. Nice box out by Rutherford, and that's going to be an over-the-back call. Coach Bordewick complimenting Brooklyn Rutherford on that nice box out, forcing a foul.
Yeah, that was a really good box out there.
This game promising or living up to the expectations everyone said it would. Both teams 1-0 in the Centennial League, trying to improve to 2-0 here. Anderson, almost a turnover there. Anderson thought about the three, and it's going to be out of bounds. Coach Reynoldson thinking Hayden deserved that loose ball. I mean, the referee he doesn't have super speed to get out of the way that fast.
No, and he's standing out of bounds. I mean, what do you want him to do?
Yeah. Anderson, elbow, will drive. Right hand finish is good. Lady Blues lead, 34-32.
That's just a great take there.
Great take indeed. Ella Foster outside. Post entry to Watts. Watts looking to work inside. She'll kick it out. Schmidtline on the drive. She'll give it up. Bourgeon, wide open three. Back iron. Rebound, Walter. Walter, wide open three ball. It's good. Hayden regains the lead. Another timeout by Hayden. Coach Carvel Reynoldsson has 2 remaining here. Don't go anywhere. We'll take a quick break here on Rural Broadcast. 2:06 left. .206 left of this thrilling Centennial League rivalry matchup. 35-34, Hayden leads Washburn Rural. And like you said, Isaac, a press defense is coming, and the ball is loose. It's stolen. Three-pointer, Walter. That won't go, but no box out. Schmidtline on the back, and a steal from Bryn Anderson. If she didn't steal that, I think Schmidtline had a clear lane to the basket.
Yeah, I agree. Just like I was telling you in break, though, when they were calling that timeout, I figured they would go with the press, and it is working. I don't know why Hayden doesn't just go to the press more often.
And it is going to be a timeout called by Coach Bordewick. We'll stay here on a Rural Broadcast. Isaac, 1:34 left. What do you look to do if you're Washburn Rural here on the offensive side of things?
I mean, you got to go to your best player. You got to try to find Bryn Anderson. You got to try to get inside the paint. If the three's there, you can take it. You got time. But I'm looking to find Bryn in the paint. Maybe a help defender comes over. You dish it to Walker. Get an easy 2.
I would have to agree. If I had 2 players to go to, obviously Bryn Anderson is your number 1 choice. But Josie Carlgren's been really good tonight. If she can get open for 3, kick it out to her, she might take it.
Yeah, and in these type of games, you just got to find who's hot in the game. Josie's been scoring buckets, and you just got to find her if Bryn's not available.
See what Coach Bordewick draws up here. Rutherford to inbound it. She'll give it to Hallie Walker. A handoff to Anderson. Bryn Anderson. Now Rutherford on the drive. Rutherford layup. No good. Walker puts it up. No call. Offensive rebound again. Bryn Anderson. 3-ball. Too short. Gets her own rebound. Anderson in the corner. Going to be a jump ball. Possession arrow favors Washburn Rural. You got the look with Bryn Anderson on that 3 and Hallie Walker inside.
Yeah, it looked like Walker got pushed in the back, but no call, like you said. But they did get the looks that they wanted.
And a thrown away pass. Another turnover, costly turnover. You cannot do that in these type of games. Schmidtline's going to walk up the ball. Katie to shave some time here. Or not. She's going to take it all the way. Jumper won't go. Walker the rebound. That's a big one.
Kind of shocked they didn't take more time off the clock.
Anderson almost throws it away again. Hershey pull up 3. No. Hershey's been off again tonight. And you got to pick up the defense here. There's 46 seconds remaining. There's about a 17-second differential shot clock and game clock, I must add. On the drive here. Here's Husher. Gives it up. Ella Foster. Foster. 3-ball is good.
Gotta go.
Absolutely no defense, and now you got to go. And a timeout, Washburn Rural.
I was just about to say you cannot allow a 3 here. A 2,
Yeah.
yes, it sucks, but you can allow the 2, but the 3 just can't have it.
You know, it's just Ella Foster obviously has not been shooting the ball tonight, excuse me, but you can't leave her wide open.
Yeah.
And that's what happened there, and she got a clean look, and she buried it. And now it is a 2-possession game.
Yeah, you got to have a quick shot here. 2, 3, whatever it is. You got to get a good look, got to have it quick, and then you got to either foul or get a turnover off the inbounds. I wonder, Peyton, if we get a bucket, if we use one of our 2 remaining timeouts to set up a press.
Use it or lose it situation for sure.
Got to have this possession, though. You can't worry about anything else besides this possession. Again, I'm looking for Brenna Anderson or Josie Colgan.
And let me tell you something, Isaac. It is a full house here tonight. Ready for the men's games. Hershey on the drive. Hershey, you're going to have to put something up. She does. Doesn't go. Carlgren. Carlgren is fouled. Man, 6 seconds remain. And I don't know if they're going to give her the justice of shooting, and they won't. It's going to be an inbounds play, so it might be.
Got to have something super quick. Got to put this up right now.
Anderson's going to take it, drives, and fouled, and hits her head hard. And it's going to be 2.7 seconds remain.
Yeah, that's kind of the fall she had Monday night when she hit her head.
Do you make them both here, Isaac, or does she make the first, miss the second, get a timeout? It's first one. It's good.
It's tough because you always want points here to force them to make free throws, which they haven't been making free throws here. But it's always tough to box out when you only have 1 versus 2.
I think Anderson in and out. Rebound, Schmidtline, 1.6 seconds remain. And it appears another heartbreaking defeat for the Lady Blues against this Hayden team. That's only the second team foul, yeah. You're going to have to get a steal right here, Isaac, but. And we're going to have a timeout called by Coach Carvel Reynoldson.
You gotta know the situation. 1.6 left on the clock. If you get a steal, you gotta put something up super quick. There's not gonna be that much time on the clock. If they get it in, you gotta foul immediately. Pray that you still got more fouls to give, so you got multiple chances to try to get a steal here.
I would say, though, man, the play of the game that this Washburn Rural team is going to keep relaying in their head. Ella Foster's wide open 3. When they were trailing by 1, she hit it to make the lead go to 4. Something you just can't do.
Yeah, it seemed like on that possession, the Lady Blues thought they were just going to kill more time. So there was a screen that happened, and who was guarding Ella Foster went under the screen, allowed for an easy 3. No hand up, no closeout, allowing for an easy 3, and you're right. If this one ends in heartbreak, that will be the play of the game that they will remember. Again, they do play them again, so.
That is true. That is true, but you have to get a steal right here because you do have a timeout. If you're Washburn, you get a quick steal, you get a quick timeout. Orjan to inbound it, and she's going to be fouled with point. .7 seconds remain, and obviously still 2 more fouls to give.
Gotta just pray for a steal and just chuck it up and a prayer at this point.
John to inbound it. That is the game. And Hayden Wildcats will win this game 38-35. A low-scoring defeat for the Lady Blues, a heartbreaking one, I should say. But Washburn Rural men coming up next here on Rural Broadcast. Don't go anywhere, folks. We will also to add, we'll have the Hall of Fame night nominations here shortly. Obviously have public announcer Chris Ridley take that over, but we can tell you about the nominees, of course, and that'll come up here just shortly, so don't go anywhere here on Rural Broadcast.
And achieved significant accomplishments. The 2026 induction ceremony took place earlier this evening in the cafeteria, and at this time we would like to direct your attention to center court as we honor our 2026 Hall of Fame inductees. Tonight we honor alumnus Christopher Curry. Curry is a 1983 graduate of Washburn Rural High School, a 1982 cross-country state champion, 1983 3,200-meter state champion, and currently still holds the school record in the 1,600 meters. After graduating, he served 21 years in the United States Marine Corps. Most of them in the elite force reconnaissance community, where he earned a reputation for exceptional leadership, courage, and service. Gunnery Sergeant Curry, deployed worldwide, played critical roles in major operations, and received high military honors for leading Marines in dangerous missions. Please join us in welcoming Washburn Rural Hall of Fame inductee, Christopher Curry. This year's team inductee is one of the greatest in our school's history as we introduce the 1989 Junior Blues undefeated football team. This remarkable group completed a perfect 12-0 season, winning the Class 5A state championship and leaving a legacy built on toughness, teamwork, and heart. Led by head coach Ron Bowen and anchored by one of the strongest defenses in the state. The 1980 team showed what can be accomplished through dedication and unity. Their season was filled with unforgettable moments, including a legendary 99-yard game-winning drive at Pittsburgh to steal a 28-20 semifinal win and set up a 10-8 championship victory at the state game against Salina Central that still inspires Junior Blues today. Please join me in celebrating the induction of the 1989 Washburn Rural Championship football team. They still look pretty good, don't they? Congratulations to our inductees. We are proud of your accomplishments and your contributions to the Washburn Rural Schools and community. Thank you. Good evening and welcome to Washburn Rural High School, home of your Junior Blues. Tonight we welcome Athletic Director Bobby Toll and the Hayden Wildcats. The boys are coached by Dwayne Anthony. Your Junior Blues by Alex Hutchins. Activities at Washburn Rural High School are designed with the primary goal of benefiting our student participants. The purpose of these programs is to provide a positive and enriching learning experience while offering opportunities for personal growth.
Welcome back here on Rural Broadcast. It's the men's matchup here, coming up here shortly in about 5 minutes. 6-2 Washburn Rural hosts 3-6 Hayden. Junior Blues coming off a big-time Centennial League win Tuesday night at Junction City, winning that one 50-45. And the big key factor in that game, Isaac, Kiefer O'Connor, 16 points off the bench. How about that? Tell me about it.
I mean, he did it all. He hit the three ball a little bit. He also got some and ones, got some rebounds too, which is shocking at his height, but he did it all.
Creating that spark plug off the bench, sixth man, is always good for every team, and I think Washburn Rural really found theirs with senior Kiefer O'Connor. On the other hand, for the Hayden Wildcats, they are led by Coach Anthony in his second season with the team. Leading scorers for Hayden are Connor Hanica and Mason Becker. They are at Hanica, 14.9 points a game. Carter Compton actually leads the team in scoring at 17 points a game. The junior transferring in last year. Mason Becker leads the team at 3 assists. Obviously, Hayden coming in a heartbreaking loss this past Tuesday against Emporia, losing 56-59. Isaac, you might look at the record and see 3-6. All of their games, except maybe one or two, they have been very close and in them. So this matchup here tonight, I don't think Washburn Rural can overlook, for sure not, and especially since it's a rivalry, there's going to be some heatedness, more fuel for sure.
Yeah.
Give me some keys to V for Washburn Rural to win this game.
Well, some keys to victory is last year, Rural dominated in every single category, holding the ball, transition baskets, rebounding the basketball. They just got to do that again. But Hayden is scrappy, like you said. Hayden has a ton of multi-sport athletes, so they know not to quit. They are very scrappy. Like you said, multiple players on this team that can spark plug it up. So the Junior Blues early, got to get a lead early to silence their crowd, get our crowd hyped, and should be a fun one tonight, Peyton.
I think tonight, honestly, you have Connor Hanukkah inside at about 6'5", 6'6", but a lot of people are overlooking Cooper Schmidt, the 6'9", 6'10"-ish junior that's been starting these past couple games. Look for him to have a big night against this Hayden team.
Yeah.
Starting lineups and national anthem coming up here. Don't go anywhere. We'll take a short break on Rural Broadcast.
And now we would ask that you all rise and join Mr. Chris Exum and the Junior Blue Pep Band as they honor our country with the playing of our national anthem. Tonight's color guard will be commanded by Cadet Colonel Evan Garcia. Color guard members are Cadet Lieutenant Colonel Parker Chapman, Cadet Captain Kelsey Schneider, Cadet First Lieutenant Bailey Evans, Cadet First Lieutenant Satine Griffith, and Cadet Master Sergeant Alec Fuel. And now for tonight's starting lineups. First, we would like to recognize the members of our Blue Crew representing Auburn Elementary. country and helping the officials tonight, Mr. Jensen Mitchell, Mr. Harrison York, and Mr. Riker Rush. Now for the visiting Wildcats from Hayden. Starting for the Wildcats, number 2, 5'9" senior, Cade Mitchell. For your Junior Blues, number 0, 6'1" senior, Simon Rowley. Starting for the Wildcats, number 3, a 6'6" senior, Connor Hanica. Starting for your Junior Blues, number 2, 6'2" sophomore, Brooks Ballard. Starting for the Wildcats of Hayden, number 4, 6' junior, Mason Becker. For your Junior Blues, number 10, 6'3" senior, John Hoytal. Starting for Hayden, number 5, 6'3" senior, Makini Kidd. Starting for your Junior Blues, number 23, 6' senior, Drayden Chancherin. Rounding out the lineup for the Hayden Wildcats, number 12, 6' junior, Carrier Compton. And for your Junior Blues, number 32, 6'10" junior, Cooper Schmidt.
Just about to be underway here in this big Centennial League matchup. Washburn Rural 6-2 hosts 3-6 Hayden, and a promising, electrifying matchup here tonight.
Yeah, it should be a fun game. Great atmosphere, like you said. Our student section, their student section. Should be a fun one, Peyton.
Yeah, that's fine.
Obviously, Washburn Rural winning both matchups last year by blowout fashion as Hayden wins the tip. Starting lineups for the Hayden Wildcats as Cade Mitchell bricks a layup. And we'll get to those shortly after this transition. Here's Drayden Chancherin with the ball. Starters for Hayden, Mackay Kidd. Number 5, number 12, Carter Compton. Number 4, Mason Becker. Number 3, Connor Hanica. Number 2, Cade Mitchell. Brooks Ballard, 3. Too short. And stays with Washburn Rural. Good call by the ref. Starters for Washburn Rural, number 0, Simon Rowley, averaging 16 points a game. Number 10, John Hoytal. Number 2, Brooks Ballard. Number 32, Cooper Schmidt. And number 23, Drayden Chancherin. Simon Rowley, a 3. No good. Hoytal takes it away. That's going to be a jump ball. Possession arrow favors Washburn Rural.
It's a great effort there by John, though. Fighting for the rebound.
Over the smaller Mackay Kidd. Look if Washburn Rural can use Cooper Schmidt's size advantage here tonight. Hoytal inside, layup, partially blocked. Simon Rowley gets it back. His lay-in is good. Simon Rowley last game against Junction City, 11 points and a couple rebounds, averaging 16 points a game as long with 4 rebounds and 2 assists, shooting 49% from the field. Mason Becker with the ball. Quick off the dribble. Mackay Kidd wide open 3, in and out rebound, Cooper Schmidt. Obviously Mackay Kidd, former Junior Blue, Rally all the way, laying good.
You just got to pick him up if
In
you're
transition,
defense,
you're
yeah.
not going to stop him. Carter Compton leading scorer for this Hayden team, about 17 points a game. Mason Becker, a three-sport athlete, football, basketball, baseball. Compton on the drive, takes Ballard. Tough layup is good.
Yeah, you talk about Becker, one of the many multi-sport athletes on this Hayden roster.
Looks like a zone press. Simon Rowley going to take it all the way. Left hand, no. Schmidt, the offensive rebound. Kicks it out. Brooks Ballard wide open three. It's good! Brooks Ballard for three. Washburn Rural coming out hot.
Just getting offensive rebounds. The Junior Blues have the size advantage, and they're just taking advantage of it, getting offensive boards.
Carter Compton guarded closely by Brooks Ballard. Mason Becker wide open three. It's good. Mason Becker, obviously a very good three-point shooter. Hayden's going to stay in that press. Drayden Chinchern wide open. Hoytal a three ball. No good. Schmidt the rebound. He got hammered. And that foul, let's see who that will be on. It's going to be on number 4, Becker on the grab. Checking into the game for Washburn Rural, number 22, Kiefer O'Connor. The talk around all week in the sports ward for Washburn Rural. 16 points off the bench against Junction City. Also, Zach Wright checking in the game. 6 points he's averaging.
Yeah, the Junior Blues.
O'Connor with the crossover. He's going to take his man, finds a cutting Hoytal. Lay in, good.
That's on cue, like you said. Great job by O'Connor there, finding, driving, creating space, and getting the dish.
Compton pull up three, way off. Hoytal grabs the rebound, gives it to Simon Rowley as point guard. Rowley looks to push. He's going to take Mitchell. That's going to poked away. Nice steal there by Cade Mitchell. Mackay Kidd all the way. Misses the layup, a late foul call. And Mackay Kidd is going to go to the line shooting 2.
I didn't see much there, Peyton, but officials disagree. I thought Kiefer got all ball there, but
yeah, it didn't look like much contact. First one is good by Mackay Kidd. Second one by Mackay Kidd is short. His older brother Quincy actually played here at Washburn Rural not too long ago, graduating in 2022. Hoytal, top of the key, gives it up to Kiefer O'Connor. Hoytal swings it over Zach Wright. Wright on the drive, finds an open O'Connor, gives it up. One more, nice ball movement. Brooks Ballard three, right on cue. Great ball movement by Washburn Rural there, Isaac, leading to an open three-pointer.
Just driving the paint, allowing to kick out, leading to open three.
Becker outside, swings it over to Mackay Kidd. Cade Mitchell, he'll look to drive. With the right hand, no good. Fight for the rebound, Hoytel's got it. Kiefer O'Connor pushing. Went through the crossover, but poked away from Hanukkah. Compton, he crosses over, goes to his left. With the right hand, he won't finish. Ballard. Zach Wright, all the way. Lost it to Mackay Kidd, now swinging out. Ballard, wide open three again. This one's strong. Rebound, Hayden.
I'd like to see him get one more pass there to O'Connor. He was wide open there.
Inside, Connor Hanukkah. Inside, great defense by Hoytal. Hoytal with the ball, guarded by Mackay Kidd. Nice cut by Wright. Gives it up. Hoytal. Jumper is good. John Hoytal with the bucket. And, excuse me, timeout by Coach Anthony of the Hayden Wildcats. We'll stay here on Rural Broadcast. Isaac, what do you think of the first about 4.5 minutes of this game?
I mean, the Junior Blues are doing exactly what me and you said before game. They're getting transition buckets. They're more physical. They're getting offensive boards early. They had height advantage. They had the body advantage. Even with the subs, they still have the mismatch. You got your hot players shooting well and really good defense. Junior Blues are playing really good defense. Hayden wants to try to drive. They're not a three-point reliable team. They want to drive, they want to get contact, and they want to get in ones. And the Junior Blues are just taking that away.
Yeah, I would agree. I would for sure say another thing, Washburn Rural, you get the offensive rebounds. Hayden defense has collapsed, so you're going to get easy kick-out, wide-open threes. And Brooks Ballard has already hit a few. Simon Rowley. So that'll be something to catch an eye on if Hayden stays in that zone press defense they're going to, because that's creating wide-open shots as well.
It is.
For the Junior Blues. Checking into the game for Washburn Rural, number 1, Dom Nims, about 2 points a game. And Miles Bradley, the sophomore, at 3 points a game. Last game, Miles Bradley had 4 points and 4 rebounds against Junction City in that win Tuesday night. Outside, Mason Becker gives it to Compton, checking in for the first time for Hayden. Here's Becker. Turnaround jumper is good. Carter Compton.
And I still like the defense there by the Washburn Rural, making it difficult for Hayden.
Almost a turnover here. Miles Bradley will hoist a 3. It's good! Miles Bradley for 3 in the corner. Hanika, wild shot.
And I tell you what, Peyton, if this bench can keep scoring and keep its efficiency up, this Junior Blues team can be dangerous down the road.
And Hayden will stay in this zone press defense. Dom Nims gives it up. Hoytal, short corner. Swings it in, almost turns it over. He did. Cade Mitchell there again. Mitchell all the way. And that's going to be tipped out of bounds. Washburn Rural knocked it out. It'll stay with Hayden. Checking back in for the Junior Blues, Cooper Schmidt and Drayden Chincharin. And number 24 for Hayden, Jace Wolf. Also in the game for Hayden, forgot to mention number 22, Everett Tawernier. In the corner, now Mason Becker gives it over to Cade Mitchell. Talented football player, Washburn University commit. Now Hanika swings over to Becker. Becker off the dribble, hoists a 3, in and out, rebound O'Connor. Good look there by Mason Becker. Miles Bradley now. Swing it over across court to Dom Nims. Kiefer O'Connor swings it over Chincharin. Nice fake. He'll drive. One more. O'Connor, wide open 3. Too strong. Fight for the rebound. Mitchell's got it. Student section was about to erupt there, Isaac, if he would have made that.
Yeah, it was a great look there by O'Connor. Just couldn't get it to fall.
1:25 left of this first quarter. Washburn Rural 17, Hayden 8. Pretty high scoring for the Junior Blues. Inside Tourme, turnaround jumper way off. We got a foul on the Junior Blues. It's going to be on number 24, Miles Bradley.
And Hayden, anything in the paint is hard for them with Schmidt in there with his long wingspan. Hard shots, just hard in the paint.
Yes, causing havoc for this Hayden team for sure. I'm not going to expect much offensive rebounds as they call a cheap foul here on Miles Bradley. That's going to be his second, and he's going to check out of the game. Ballard's going to take him out.
Yeah, I don't really like that call in this type of game. It's going to be a little physical. I like a more physical game with these two teams.
Yeah, I think both coaches would rather let them play than call ticky-tack fouls, as a terrible entry pass by Mitchell to Hanika. A turnover there. Here's Nims in transition. Gives it up. Ballard, wide open 3-ball. It's good. Brooks Ballard for 3. His third triple of the game. 3-point sniper, shooting 48% beyond the arc. On the drive, Becker is fouled hard. That's going to be on O'Connor. That's going to be O'Connor's second. Becker's first, too strong. Simon Rowley will check in for the Junior Blues. Mackay Kidd for the Wildcats. Second one for Becker. Nothing but net. 20-9 Junior Blues lead over their rival Hayden.
Hayden needs a stop here to just stop the bleeding, stop the scoring for the Junior Blues.
Junior Blues getting everything they want in this game. Alley gives it up. Drayton Chintren gives it to Nims. Backdoored. Chintren, floater is good. What a great cut by Chintren. Nice find by Nims.
Yes, great pass there by Nims. Great cut, allowing for the easy basket.
Torleme, that's going to be a travel every day of the week. And it'll go the other way for Washburn Rural.
Defense into offense there. Great defense by Nims. He had the assist on the previous play and then got the defense there.
Ballard, 5 seconds. Gives it up to Rowley. Rowley pumps at the ender. No. Schmidt, he almost hit a volleyball set at the buzzer. How about that effort by Coop Schmidt? And that is the end of the first quarter. High scoring for the Junior Blues. Washburn Rural 22, Hayden Wildcats 9. Don't go anywhere. All coming up next on Rural Broadcast. Start of the second quarter here in the Blue Haven. Washburn Rural leads Hayden 22-9. Isaac, give me your takeaways from that first quarter.
I mean, Junior Blues just got everything they wanted. Offensive boards, defensive boards, great defense. Shots were falling. And let's just hope they can continue to do that for 4 quarters.
Step back Compton, I think that was maybe partially tipped. I don't think so, actually. That's going to be a foul. Number 2, Brooks Ballard picks it up.
And I think it was Schmidt came over to help, but Ballard kind of got underneath the feet, and that just gets called every time.
Yes. Never foul a jump shooter. Unwritten rule of basketball right there. Many coaches tell their players that. Cade Mitchell checks in for the Wildcats.
Unless you're in the NBA and you hit the little leg out, get a little flop.
Second one by Compton falls. Like we said earlier, Washburn Rural picking up a big-time Centennial League win at kind of, I guess you can call it a rival now with everything that's gone on last year in basketball and, of course, what happened in football this year. If you know, you know. They picked up a big win, winning 50-45 at the Nest in Junction City. Isaac, tell me about that game.
I mean, it was a good game, back-and-forth game. Junior Blues.
Ballard's fourth 3 falls.
But the Junior Blues played really well, very sound in that game throughout. They got challenged late in the game with press and having to make some free throws, but they played really well late. Bench, like you said, O'Connor played really well in that game.
Yes.
And big win on the road, too.
Zach Wright hitting the game-winning free throw. to make it a 5-point lead. Cade Mitchell outside, guarded by John Hoytal. Gives it off. Now Compton, 3-ball. No good. Nice box out by Drayden Chintrin. Chintrin last game 3 points, 2 assists, coming in averaging 3 points and 2 rebounds. Also 2 assists. Ballard looking to create. Ballard, and he turns it over. Can't leave your feet on those passes. Hanickel all the way, and Schmidt.
They call a foul?
They called a foul on that.
I don't know about that.
I need to see a replay on that one.
I thought he got all ball, Peyton.
I did not have the best angle. Obviously, the official is on the floor. Hanickel wanted to jam that, by the way.
I mean, in this type of game, you got to try to fire out your crowd and team somehow, and a jam always does that. But nice block there by Schmidt.
Yes, for sure. Probably had some contact on the arm for sure, but preventing an easy 2.
Yeah.
Hanickel made the first. His second will fall. Connor Hanickel, very talented quarterback as well for the Hayden Wildcats. Nice season they had this year, finishing second.
Another multi-sport athlete playing 3 sports, too.
John Hoytal with the ball, guarded by Mackay Kidd. Ballard, another 3. No. They're leaving Brooks Ballard open. I just don't understand. Nice take by Mackay Kidd. See if Simon Rowley, nice crossover. Left-hand lay-in. Oh, it won't fall. Fight for the rebound off the foot of Schmidt. Hayden basketball.
It was a great take there by Rowley. People always forget that he is left-handed,
yes,
and he loves to drive on that left side, which defenders forget and think everybody's right-handed, but he crossed over. Great drive there.
Checking back in for the Junior Blues, number 4, Zach Wright. Number 22, Keith O'Connor. 25-14, just under 6 minutes left of this first half. Mitchell gives it to Hanickel, top of the key. Now Carter Compton. Now Becker off the screen, 3-pointer. That's short. Hoytal the rebound. O'Connor walks it up. Hoytal to Zach Wright. Brooks Ballard curling the screen. Now Wright, nice drive by Zach Wright. Lays it in. That's going to be a blocking foul on number 4, Becker.
That's a good drive there by Zach. Not known for his offense, but he can create good football safety. He can drive and finish through contact.
Pretty athletic athlete, actually. First one is good by Zach Wright. Second one by Zach Wright, too strong. Rally, ooh. Caused havoc on the rebound. They're going to say Hayden Ball. 26-14 Junior Blues. Junior Blues, Isaac, are on a nice little 5-game win streak. And let me tell you, all of those games on the road or neutral sites. First one, Shawnee Mission East Tournament beating Highland Park, former Centennial League foe. Then at Blue Valley West, a very good win. Blue Valley West obviously ranked top 10 in 6A. Here's Zach Wright with the steal. Coast to coast, Zach Wright is going to be fouled hard. And then obviously at Barstow winning that easily 60-25. At Olathe West winning 68-53. And then of course this past Tuesday winning 50-45. We're going to give you a little update because I just got a notification. If you picked Oregon to win tonight, I'm very sorry because Indiana right now is up 35-7 in the first half. I don't know what Kurt Signetti's got.
I mean, if you had a bet on Oregon, I'm sorry.
27-14 Junior Blues. Compton on the drive. Tough finish. Zach Wright's got it. Now Ballard. Slowing things down, gives it to Hoytal. Hoytal all the way. Hoytal, nice finish.
And that's like the third time that the Junior Blues have gotten it inside and finished through contact. Really good job there.
Mitchell, now Compton, top of the key. Trying to get it to Hanika inside. That's nice defense by Rowley. Hanika. Nice take. Bullies his way in for the easy lay-in with the right hand. Rowley takes his man. Nice defense there by Hayden. A little contact. I don't think much for a foul, as this ball is going to be thrown away. Washburn Rural basketball.
Yeah, Hayden's just trying to go a little too fast. They want transition points, which I don't blame them, but they're just throwing the ball away, not getting set up, not in the right place, and that's why this game is 29-16.
Checking back into the game, Miles Bradley and Dom Nims. Kiefer O'Connor with the ball here. Looking to drive. A lot of contact, no call, and he loses it. Hanika, coast to coast. And they call a foul on a kind of a wild shot, I guess, if you can call it a shot attempt.
Yeah, I thought he just lost the ball, and if anything, I thought it was just a loose ball foul, and they should just inbound it, not a shooting foul for sure.
First one by Hanika will fall. Checking in the game for Hayden, number 5, Mackay Kidd. See if Hanika can go 2 from 2. Second one is good. 2 for 2 from the charity stripe, Connor Hanika. Coming up for the Junior Blues next Friday, they will play at Emporia, and then they will take their annual Bill Hanson Memorial Tournament in Pittsburgh, and then follow it with Seaman at home. Simon Rowley wide open for 3, went over the backboard, out of bounds. Hayden basketball. It is good, Isaac, to see Seaman back in Washburn Rural territory. We haven't played them much, obviously, since they left the league for the United Kansas Conference League. And they are a very talented team this year, led by former Washburn Rural coach Craig Cox and Kayvon Bonner, their best player.
Yeah, it'll be a tough ask the next couple of weeks, but if the Junior Blues keep rolling, I believe they can beat anybody.
Wolf's layup won't fall there. Here's Zach Wright. Now O'Connor, Dom Nims. 2:46 left of the first half. 29-18 Junior Blues. O'Connor will take it. Nims not wanting to shoot, finds an open Zach Wright. He thought about the 3. He'll take it, and he's fouled hard.
Again, Zach Wright driving and just taking the contact up and allowing the foul. And that's going to benefit. If he keeps doing that, everybody's sucked into the paint. He can easily dish it outside to Kiefer or whoever and get easy 3s.
First one by Wright is good. Zach Wright shooting 47% from the free throw line. Not really well, but he's coming in averaging 5 points, 4 rebounds a game, and he's shooting 77% from the field. Cooper Schmidt back into the game for Simon Rowley. Second one by Wright is good, and Drayden Chinchron will sub him out. (31-18) Junior Blues. Mackay Kidd on the cut and throws it away. Loose ball. Cooper Schmidt's got it. Here come the Junior Blues. Kiefer O'Connor leading the surge. O'Connor gives it up. Nims back to O'Connor. And crossover dribble taken away. Chincharin. Layup will fall. Drayden Chincharin, 4 points tonight. Becker looking to drive. He will. Kicks it out. Wide open three-pointer. Caden Mitchell. Missed it short. Rebound Nims. Here come the Junior Blues again. O'Connor. And he'll pull it out. Minute 34 to go. O'Connor, nice look. Schmidt was denied. Foul there on, Connor Hanica.
Yeah, great entry pass by O'Connor. Kind of looked like it was a no-look pass.
First one by Schmidt, in and out. Second one by Schmidt, way short.
That's all Hayden can cheer about right now is the missed free throws.
Compton getting locked up by Schmidt. Nice defense. Mitchell thought about the three, gives it. Relocating was Compton. Again, Mitchell. This time, the three. In and out. Nice rebound there by Mackay Kidd. And almost a steal by Nims. Sloppy basketball right here. Mitchell's got it. Gives it up, Mackay Kidd, wide open three ball. No good. O'Connor. 47 seconds. Keith O'Connor with the ball. Might chew some clock here, Isaac.
Yeah, they just cannot get anything to fall. Hayden cannot. That's a great split on the double team after the rebound by O'Connor. If you're a KU fan, you'll remember that TCU game this week. Thriller.
For sure, for sure. Chincharin's first free throw is good. Checking back into the game, number 10, John Hoytal. Number 2, Brooks Ballard. Chincharin's second is good. 35-18, Junior Blues winning here by 17 already in the first half. Hanica guarded by Hoytal. That looked like a travel, and it is.
Great defense again by the Junior Blues, just not allowing anything in the paint.
John Hoytal, I will point out, I think he's guarding Connor Hanica pretty well. And as years have gone, Hoytal has just improved his defense.
Yeah, I agree.
Schmidt gives it up, Ballard. Inside Hoytal. Hoytal. And that's going to be a jump ball. Possession arrow stays with Rural. Nims to inbound it. And he'll get it, and that's going to be a tip. Layup is good at the buzzer. And that will be the end of the first half. Junior Blues lead the Wildcats 35-20. Second half coming up next here on Rural Broadcast.
The 25-26 Washburn Rural High School Dancin Blues are coached by Jenny Tiller and Miss Hunter Otting. For tonight's halftime entertainment, your dancers are performing a stylized jazz routine choreographed by senior captains Maddie Sorensen and Ashlyn Van Dahl. The team will be competing with this routine and 3 others at the Innovative Dance Classic at Olathe Northwest in early February. With Washburn Rural Spirit and Junior Blues Pride, here are your Dancin Blues.
Start of the second half just about underway here. Washburn Rural leads Hayden 35-20. And Washburn Rural, Isaac, kind of just getting anything they wanted there in the first half, hitting multiple three-point shots, getting offensive rebounds, second chance points, you name it, they did it. Yeah. Hayden, on the other hand, as Mackay Kidd's floater won't go, Hayden kind of had offense coming along in the second quarter for sure, but just nothing really matching Washburn Rural's.
Yeah, nothing could fall for them too, and just the Junior Blues getting what they want, offense boards, defensive boards. They're really good defensively, not allowing anything in the paint, forcing Hayden to shoot threes, which some were open, but just Hayden could not capitalize on that.
As that foul was on Compton. Or excuse me, that was Everett Tointelot, his third personal. Inbound to Hoytal, now Schmidt. Brooks Ballard swings it over to Chintrin. Chintrin now, Brooks Ballard, 4 3-pointers made for Brooks in the first half. Hoytal. Now Ballard. Nice defense here by Hayden. He got 13 seconds left. Nice defense there by Hanukkah on the smaller Ballard. That's a turnover and no carry call. Connor Hanukkah will go to the line for 2. Washburn Rural student section wanting a carry call.
And I agree with them. I thought it was a clear carry. If not that, should have been a travel.
First one, Hanukkah short.
Maybe a little ball don't lie there, maybe.
And that one won't go for Hanukkah as well, going 0 for 2 from the charity stripe. See if Washburn Rural can get stuff going here on the offensive side. Hoytal, now Simon Rowley. Ballard swings it over to Chintrin. Schmidt. Now Drayden Chintrin, nice finish from Drayden Chintrin.
Great cut, great pass. That's just really well offense there by the Junior Blues.
6 points for Drayden Chintrin. Junior Blues by 17. Becker step back 3, pure, it's good. Hoytal looking to drive, he will. Pass was deflected by Hanukkah. Hanukkah looking to push. They give it to Kidd. Lays it in with the right hand, and 12-point lead now.
John was trying to pass that to, seemed like Schmidt. I feel like he could have just gone up, drawn contact there.
Hoytal guarded by Compton. Now Rowley, wide open 3 ball. This is way short. Gives it back. Rowley, tough shot, kind of awkward. And here comes Hanukkah. Hanukkah all the way. And that is going to be a blocking call. Connor Hanukkah starting to come along here in the game, offensively and defensively.
Yeah, he's just kind of taking the game in matters in his own hands, getting the board, taking it coast to coast, and getting the foul.
Hanukkah to shoot 2 free throws. Cut the lead to 10 points. First one is good. Hanukkah's second is good. 37-27. Here come the Cats. So, full court pressure picked up by Cade Mitchell on O'Connor, and Zach Wright checking into the game. Wright almost get his cookies taken. He does. And we are going to have a jump ball. What happened there? I looked away. I didn't see anything.
I didn't see it either. I looked at the Hayden student section. They were wanting something. It looked like things were getting physical in this rivalry. Seemed like right after jumping on top, maybe laid on him a little bit, like that little football play where stay on top of him a little longer than the wide receiver, running back would like you to.
Yeah. It appears Carter Compton maybe got into it. Yeah, long discussion here. And we still don't know what's going on here. Hey! We got a technical foul on Coach Anthony from Hayden.
It didn't seem like he did much. It must have
been
what he said, because usually a tech, you can clearly see the coach is animated, but there sounded like a civil conversation. Might have been something he said. I don't know.
Yeah, I have no idea what's going on. What led to that? I think obviously Coach Anthony was obviously a little ticked off about something that occurred. You and me were actually looking down at the student section because, the jump ball arrow to see who had the possession, and we missed it. Brooks Ballard to go to the line for the Junior Blues. Brooks Ballard to shoot the technical foul. First one is good. Rattled us in.
And you know this rivalry's big and the tensions are high, and so who knows what led to it. And we play on.
It appears a Hayden fan below us actually told us Zach Wright and Compton got into it. Don't know what occurred, but we will see it on the broadcast after the game. 39-27. Nice defense there by Compton. Hoytal with the ball, top of the key, gives it up to Zach Wright. Now Ballard. He looks to drive. Ballard is fouled. And I think they're going to call this foul on Connor Hanukkah.
I mean, the Junior Blues, even before that, are just getting everything they want.
First free throw, Ballard is good. Brooks Ballard, a very good game here.
Yes, I feel like everybody's had a good game tonight.
Yes, for sure. 2 for 2 from Brooks Ballard. Now the lead's back to 14. And a missed shot there. Loose ball stays with Hayden. Inbound Mitchell gives it to Carter Compton. O'Connor, that's an air ball. Here comes Keith. Nice move by O'Connor. All the way, loses it. Mitchell, coast to coast, gives it up. Nice deflection and a steal by Chinchrin. Here comes Zach Wright. Wright, taken away by Becker. I think in that situation, Isaac, you come to a jump stop.
Yeah.
And nice play there by Compton.
I feel like after the tech, this game's gotten more physical.
Yes, for sure. 12-point lead for the Junior Blues. Wright on the drive. Nice take there by Zach Wright, drawing a foul. Almost got it to go.
You're seeing Wright's confidence as the season grows, especially from this year to last year, grow as an offensive player, driving more, using his body to his advantage, drawing contact, drawing fouls. He's way more confident this year.
First one, Zach Wright, is good. Jace Wolf will enter the game for the Wildcats. Second one by Zach Wright, nothing but net. Some good free throw shooting here tonight by the Junior Blues. Looks like we got some type of zone. I think it is a 3-2. The two outside guys up top, guy in the middle at the free throw line.
Yeah. You're seeing a 2, like a 3-2 here.
A wide 3-2 zone.
Yes.
Mitchell, wide open three ball. In and out. Hoytal the rebound. Here comes Chintrin. Chintrin, nice take. Gives it up to a cutting Hoytal. Floater, no. Second opportunity, no. Gets it back the third time. He misses the third one.
3 chances, just couldn't convert there. Junior Blues back to man-to-man.
And blocked by Hoytal. Here comes Chief Keefe. O'Connor with the left hand. He finishes. Kiefer O'Connor with the left hand finish. Timeout Hayden. 45-29 Junior Blues lead. Don't go anywhere. Coming up shortly on Rural Broadcast. .247 left of the third quarter here. Junior Blues by 16. Checking back into the game. 0 Simon Rowley and 24 Miles Bradley, as long as number 1 Dom Nims, as well as Cooper Schmidt. Kiefer O'Connor, the only lonesome staying in from that last group. Becker thought about the three, enters it into Hanukkah. Becker, now Mitchell. Swing it out, Compton, wide open three ball, it's good.
You're bound to make one of these times when you're left wide open.
Carter Compton, a nice game here. Coming in averaging 17 points. Here's Simon Rowley. Not much going tonight as he throws it away. Miscommunication there between him and Miles Bradley.
It's just a dumb turnover, sloppy turnover right there. And with this big lead, you just can't have that. Can't let Hayden have life here.
Guy kid here. Now Mitchell, blocked by Schmidt and O'Connor. Nims will push, gives it up to Rowley. O'Connor thought about the long-range three. One more pass, Miles Bradley wide open. It's good! Miles Bradley, he's got 6 points tonight. Pair of three-pointers for the sophomore.
What a selfless basketball play by Kiefer O'Connor.
And one. Mackay Kidd on the drive, you were saying.
Could have taken the 3 there as it was open. Decided not to swing it one more time, allowing for a better open 3. That's this Junior Blues offense. Selfless basketball players here.
That foul was on Bradley, like I said, his 3rd in and out on the free throw. Kidd. Nims can't pick up your dribble there, but thankfully O'Connor came to help him. And they get it cross court. Almost a turnover. It will be. It'll stay with the Junior Blues.
Yeah, they go back to that zone press, and Junior Blues does a good job of breaking it there, but Schmidt should have just held it there and gave it to a guard.
48-34 Junior Blues. 1 minute left of the 3rd quarter. Schmidt Bradley finds a wide open Nims. And he'll get it back out to Rowley. Nice pump fake, Simon Rowley. Nice take with the left hand. And a steal. Rowley fouled. Great play there by Simon Rowley.
That's just great basketball play all the way around. Great take, great finish with the left hand, and then smart enough to realize to just take the ball, just steal the ball, and draw a foul there.
Simon Rowley, 10 points tonight. Free throw is good. In and out on the second. Schmidt off, it's a rebound. He couldn't find the ball. Here comes Hanukkah. Finds an open Compton. His 3 ball. In and out. Miles Bradley the rebound.
And that's been the story of Hayden's night. Just can't get those 3s to fall.
Bradley finds an open O'Connor. 23 seconds. Look if the Junior Blues will hold for the last shot. 15 seconds here. Whoa, and a layup there by Compton. It appeared it was a travel. O'Connor to beat the horn. It won't go. That is the end of the 3rd quarter. Yeah. 51-36. Junior Blues leading very comfortably here. 4th quarter coming up next here on Rural Broadcast. Start of the 4th quarter here, 51-36. Junior Blues winning comfortably over rival Hayden. And Hayden's going to stay in this zone, it appears. Now they're going to go man. Brooks Ballard, long range 3, wide open. It's good. Brooks Ballard, 3-point sniper. Kidd, wide open 3, air ball. And they are going to call a foul.
I think it's because he left his feet. If he was straight up, I don't think they would have called it there. But
I would agree. That foul is on 0. Simon Rowley, his 2nd. Anika's first is good. A little score update from the college football playoff. Indiana Hoosiers 42, Oregon Ducks 7. Yikes.
Any Oregon fans, I'm sorry to hear that.
I know a few.
Yep.
Hoytal the rebound there off the miss of Hanika, going 1 from 2 from the charity stripe. And that'll be a turnover there.
I don't know if that was just slipped out of his hands or just over John. John's a big target, and to throw it over him is very hard to do.
Guy kid outside, swings it over to Mitchell. Now Becker, three-pointer, good. Gonna have to start hitting those if you want to mount a comeback here. Still a 14-point deficit and almost a turnover. Schmidt and a turnover. Hanika all the way. Tough finish, he got it. 12-point lead for the Junior Blues. It was just at 18.
Yeah. And the zone's causing massive pressure for Washburn Rural.
Hoytal, and one. John Hoytal absolutely got hammered by Mackay Kidd. Contact to the neck and head area.
It's a great take, great finish by John. And to elaborate on my point, that zone defense, the zone press, was working for Hayden because it sped up our zone break. And that, if that happens, it causes for turnovers and just not good.
Junior Blues by 14. Becker's three, tried the bank, didn't go in. Now Mitchell will try, his won't go. Rebound, Schmidt's got it, and he is getting fouled all over the place.
It's a great rebound by Schmidt there. Through all the contact, just keeping a hold of the ball. Very strong rebound.
Hoytal almost a steal there by Becker. Rally to Schmidt. Cooper Schmidt lays it in. The crowd wanting the dunk. Compton, three ball. Pure, it's good.
That's the one guy you don't want to leave wide open.
What a game for Carter Compton today. Yeah. 58-45 Junior Blues lead. Might take off some time here. Rally now Hoytal. Wants the cut. Rally fouled hard. Mackay Kidd can't believe it.
It's a great cut by Rally. Strong finish to draw the foul.
Simon Rally, 15.8 points a game, 3.6 rebounds, 2 assists. First one by Rally is good, only shooting 55% from the charity stripe this year. Of course, was a 2025 All-Centennial League first-team selection.
Yeah, he struggled the last time we saw him, first game of the year.
At the charity stripe, yes.
He did struggle.
Second one, Rally, is good. 60-45 Junior Blues. Mackay Kidd inside Hanika. Gives it out. Compton another wide open three. It's good.
That's
Carter Compton, 18 points tonight, and a turnover committed here. See, this is where the Junior Blues, Isaac, just need to calm down. Look at the scoreboard. You're up 12. You know, play like you have the lead.
Yeah, and it's not even that they're forcing it. We're just making bad passes. That's the second time in a row that we've just passed it out of bounds.
Here's Kidd. Taking the smaller O'Connor. Kidd lays it in, 10-point lead. Hoytal gives it cross. Hoytal gives it up. Chincher, nice give and go. Hoytal lays it in.
That's perfectly how it's supposed to be done to break a zone press right there.
Cross-court pass. Becker, now Kidd in the corner. Inside, Hanika on the smaller right. Hanika, it's tipped by Ballard. Ballard gives it up O'Connor. And for O'Connor, he was bumped, and that's going to be a foul. Team foul number 4 here in the quarter for the Hayden Wildcats. One more, then Junior Blues are in the bonus.
Compton is fourth. Team's fourth.
O'Connor wide open, 3-ball. Drayden Chinchrin, short. Mitchell coast to coast. And Cade Mitchell will go to the line for 2. Fouls on number 22, Kiefer O'Connor, his 3rd.
Mitchell to the line for Hayden.
And Mitchell's first free throw won't draw iron. Tortolon will check back in for the Wildcats.
Yeah, the student section loved that one.
Mitchell's short on the second, and he is pissed. Zach Wright. Student section going back to back right now.
Gotta love it though, Peyton.
And a tip ball, another tip. Chinchrin saved Hanika. Saved that ball so Hanika wouldn't get it and get a tie. Timeout Hayden, 62-50 Junior Blues lead. Don't go anywhere. Rural broadcast, 3:50 left of this game. .350 left of this game. 62-50 Junior Blues lead. Hayden trying to get a comeback here. A tip and a steal there by Simon Rowley. Nice hands.
Looked like Hayden was trying to run a play. They were trying to run the elevator screen to give.
That ball was kicked. Kick ball violation. Junior Blues stay with the ball.
Trying to get Compton for the 3.
Cade Mitchell check back in for Hayden. Here's Zach Wright. Gives a cutting rally. Left hand, no. Second chance, yes.
That's just so good against the zone. Hayden was running the zone there so that.
Simon Rowley, 11 points.
And so that just allows.
And loose ball. Chinchrin hates to interrupt, but he's got it and lays it in. You were saying, Isaac.
Just Hayden running zone, and that allows flashers to get the rebounds like Simon Rowley just did there.
Kidd, nice take, left hand is good. Right, nice pass. pass. Hoytal running the floor. That was super easy. Timeout. Alex Hutchins. That was really easy right there, Isaac, to break that press.
Yes, and that's exactly how it's supposed to be done. You get it into the middle, backside, flashes, you get it there, and then you got a 1-on-3, 1-on-2, whatever you want. And Simon did a great job pulling the defender, allowing John to go underneath. Bounce pass, easy layup.
Can the Junior Blues repeat and go back-to-back as Centennial League champions? Just like last year, they went a perfect 10-0 in Centennial League play. Isaac, who are your bigger games to look out for? Obviously, non-conference Seaman coming up, non-conference Highland Park and Blue Valley. But which conference games really stand out here come in February?
I think Junction City is always going to be a tough game. They're feisty. Like you said, we got history with them. Also, Emporia, they're up and down. They usually give us a good fight. They've been good past couple years. And so traveling there will be tough too.
I will also add rival Manhattan looking very good, led by Coach Benji George this year for the Manhattan Indians. Obviously, Washburn Rural and Manhattan do not like each other.
No. And it's always tough to go play on those road games.
Mackay Kids shots way short.
Emporia, Manhattan, tough places to play, but if you can get a win out of those two and sweep Centennial League, it's just a really good feeling and big.
Simon Raleigh, nice entry. Hoytal turns, scores.
Really good pass there by Simon. Good catch by John.
John Hoytal, 14 points. They put back in there for Becker.
Tonight, everybody's kind of played a role. Everybody scoring, rebounds, assist, whatever it is, defense.
Nice take there by Zach Wright. This press is really not helping at all for Hayden and just creating a bigger advantage for this Junior Blues team.
Yes. You wonder if they should switch up the press instead of the zone, but it works there.
Annika turns, scores. 12-point game and a timeout by Coach Anthony from Hayden. It appears. Or no, there's no timeout. Stoppage of play we don't know for. Simon Raleigh here with the ball, gives it up to Zach Wright. Ballard, now Hoytal. Hoytal looking to finish. He will through contact. John Hoytal, really good second half here. 16 points for the senior.
Yeah, it's just finishing through contact.
Hoytal getting on the floor, and he's got it. Zach Wright. Right. Ballard lays it in, and Junior Blues have now 76 points.
And everybody's playing.
Mackay Kids 3 won't fall. Crazy shot falls in for Compton. Love to see the fight here by Hayden offensively. Raleigh, nice spin move.
Just trying to waste time here, it seems like.
No look pass. Ballard wants another three. He's got it. 6 threes for Brooks Ballard.
It's impressive. It looks like Hayden's accepted defeat. Their student section leaving.
Student section clearing out. And Washburn Rural continues their dominance over the Hayden Wildcats on the hardwood, winning 79-62.
Yes, and it was just a great game by everybody. Everybody played a role. Everybody played good. And if they can play like that against everybody, they'll be a tough team to beat down the road.
Yes, for sure. We will have Player of the Game post-game interview with John Hoytal. That is our Player of the Game. 79-62, Junior Blues winning this easily. over the Hayden Wildcats 79-62. Coming up, post-game interview. Stay here on Rural Broadcast. Rural Broadcast back here, post-game interview with player of the game, John Hoytal. 16 points and 11 rebounds. John, first of all, great game, and what was working for you out there tonight?
I knew coming into the game I had to be physical. Guarding Connor Hanica, great player, tall guy. Just know I had to push him around, get box outs, get position, and get rebounds, and go up strong.
For sure. What did you see from the team that allowed you to pull out this win?
I saw a lot of physicality. Coach told us before the game, take singles, don't try to hit the home run. With the environment of the Hayden student section right by us, knew that we just had to stay composed, and I felt like the whole student stayed composed for most of the game, and that's what worked well for us.
Yeah, for sure. Hayden put in a zone kind of press break defense there at the end. Kind of got tight. How were you guys able to stay composed during that?
We kind of rushed ourselves for most of the part, but once we stayed controlled, really controlled the ball, got it to the middle, and then got runouts. We knew we were in control at that point.
Yeah, for sure.
What does this win do for the team and you personally moving forward?
It's a good confidence builder. 7-2 feels good after starting the year 1-2. So it's just a good momentum going into a little break, not playing Tuesday, and then facing 9-0 Emporia on Friday at Emporia. So,
yeah, what are you going to do in practice leading up for this game at Emporia? Tough environment to go play in.
We were not happy with our defense tonight, giving up 70 points to a team that doesn't average 60 points. 60 points, and so we know we got to be more physical. We got to work on ball pressure this week in practice, and then prepare for a tough opponent.
Well, that's all we have tonight. John Hoytal again joining us. 79-62 Junior Blues win. John, thanks for your time, and we will see you later on Rural Broadcast.
Thank you, guys.
you.